Here we are, at the start of a new mission. A scouting mission. Our base is already under construction, a power station and an armor factory producing some scouts. But, where is the enemy? When we zoom out and examine the landscape, our satellite-based mini-map shows a contact north of our position. But, beyond that, we don't have much more information. We don't know what types of units or structures, how many, or even where they actually are. The satellite just isn't detailed enough. Time for us to upgrade our sensor capabilities. Units within the game can host a range of detection channels. Over such a long range, we'll need to rely on some radar scanning to figure out more, so it's time to build a radar station. Let's speed things up. Now our radar station is complete and starting to build a picture of what we are up against. As we pan over the enemy location, we begin to see radar contacts, their position and size. It looks like the enemy has been pretty busy. We can see static signatures that are probably buildings, some of them larger than others, and moving contacts that are obviously vehicles. An experienced player will even be able to decipher what kind of unit it is likely to be according to the size or movement pattern. But, we have been given orders to find out more. Time to get an eyeball mark 1 on the situation. Let's send some of our scout jeeps into the contact zone. A direct approach from the southeast appears to be relatively free of hostile contacts. As we round the curve of the cliff face, we come within range of our first radar contact. Visual contact, danger, an enemy turret. Our units are on the right path to avoid this gun emplacement. Hopefully it doesn't pick us off. As our scouts successfully sneak into the base via the southeastern path, we make visual contact with the heart of the base. But, we have been spotted. Our scouts are taking fire. We must scout out as much of the base as possible before the enemy stands up an organized defense. We see to the north of the base a power station, a mine and a refinery. Pushing further to the west, we also see the enemy's armor factory. This will need to be destroyed. Finally, to the southwest, there are a few more unresolved contacts. As we approach within visual range, we see a heavily guarded valley. We were wise not to approach from this direction. The game will feature a whole suite of different sensors, radar and visual as we have already witnessed, but also infrared that will work at night time, electromagnetic to pick out technologically advanced units and may more. How will you organize your defenses to ensure the enemy cannot sneak by under the cover of darkness or via high-tech cloaking devices?